Hello class, so today I'm going to be showing you how to use Google Slides on this screencast, and we're going to be using Google Slides for our animal research project. So we've been doing a lot of research on a specific type of animal. We've been collecting information from website databases and books, websites, and we're going to use all the information we've collected into a presentation on Google Slide. So right now I'm on Google Drive on my account, so I'm going to click New right here. Just going to go down and I'm going to click Google Slides, and it's going to open up to a new tab. Alright, so this is what Google Slides look like. I'm going to first change the title of my presentation. So I'm going to change it to Miss Tauchi's Animal Research Project. Alright, so the first thing I want to do is change the theme of my presentation. Something more, extravagant. I think I like this tropic one, so let's stick with that one. And throughout the rest of your slides, it's going to have this similar theme, so this color, the text, and I'm going to change the title slide. So I'm just going to write Animal Research Project. And then down below I'm going to change it to by Ms. Tauchi. Alright, so first slide down, let's go and add a new slide. So right here on the top left, if you click this plus button, you can add new slides. So I'm just going to click that, and this is what it looks like. If you want to change the layout of your slide, all you got to do is go to Slide, and you go Apply Layout, and it's going to show up with all these different options on the layouts. So if you want to do something like a compare and contrast, you could do something like the title in 2 columns. There's all these different kinds. But I think I'm just going to stick with the title and body. So I think I want to make my second slide about, first let me tell you what my animal is going to be. I think I'm going to do butterflies. So I think I'm going to do a butterfly life cycle. So the life cycle of a butterfly. Cool. Now I'm going to add some pictures to this to represent how the life cycle of a butterfly looks like. So I'm actually going to get rid of this text box. Next I'm going to add some images. So what I'm going to do is go to Insert and then click Image. And if I downloaded some pictures onto my computer, all you can do is go to Upload from Computer. But I'm just going to use Search the Web, and Google Images will pop up. I'm going to look up butterfly egg, as that is the first thing in the life cycle. So I'm going to drag it over here and the image will pop up. Now that takes up a big portion of my slide, so I'm going to change the size of this picture. So you see this arrow here, it's right now expanding and decreasing the size. So I'm just going to make it smaller because I have to add 4 pictures on here. And I'm just going to drag it and fix the size of it. So now I want to add a label to that. So I'm going to go to Insert, then Text Box. I'm going to go down here, just going to write egg. Now that font looks really small. I could barely read that. So I'm going to change the font size. So I'm going to highlight it, go to this 3 dots and click More, and then it shows up with all these different things. So I'm going to change the size to 24. And I'm going to actually change the color of it too. So I'm going to do this dark green. I'm going to move this text size over. You see how this corner shows with just 1 arrow, and that allows me to move the size of the text box. And then this 4 arrow right here allows me to move where I want to move the text. So maybe I want to put it here or here, but I'm just going to leave it down here, right underneath. So I'm going to keep doing this with 3 more images with the larva, pupa, and adult of the butterfly. So I'm just going to keep going. Larva, Alright, and I'm going to drag it over here. You see here it says unable to create some images. So that's okay, so that just tells me that I can't use that image, so I'm just going to pick a different one. I think I'm going to go with this one. It's going to pop up. Still way too big. I'm just going to change the size of that so I can fit all of them. Alright, and then I'm going to just add a text box one more time. Insert, text. Alright, larva. Then I'm going to change it to the size of the egg one and the color so I stay consistent with how my slide should look. Alright, and I'm just going to keep going and doing that with the pupa and the adult. Alright, so I'm just going to add another slide. Alright, I think I'm going to keep this slide the same. So you can start adding different slides about maybe the animal's habitat, what kind of food the animal eats. Maybe it's a herbivore, an omnivore, carnivore. You want to say all these different facts that you found and put them in a slide. And then pictures are always great to add. If you want to add a video, maybe like a YouTube video that you found that was pretty cool about and that talked about your animal, you want to go to Insert, then you're going to click Video, and then you can go on YouTube and look up butterfly. Maybe something cool will pop up. Let's see. Butterfly. Let's look up a butterfly animal. Yeah, so I see. Oh, this would be cool. Yeah, so maybe I want to add that. So select. And then you'll play the video, maybe. Yeah, see? Alright, so maybe I want to add that. Oh, let's pause. Alright, so I'm just going to leave that as one of my videos. So when you present it, you'll be able to just click and play, and it'll play right in the slide. Alright. So now, let's see. There's so many different features that Google Slides has for you. So you can add shapes, a table maybe, charts, so many cool things. And if you want to add a transition between your slides, I think you go to Insert, Animation. So these transitions allows you to add things to it. So maybe I want to do a dissolve play. So do something like that. Yeah, maybe I want to add this. Alright, yeah, so we could do something like that. Close all these out. So the last thing I want to make sure you guys add in your Google presentation slides is to add a reference slide. So this is where you can show Ms. Tauchi or your classmates where you found your reference to the information that you found about your animals. So we just found reference, and then maybe I found it in a book, so I'm going to write the book title, author, and then maybe I found a website that I found some facts from a website, so I'm going to write the website and add the link on here. So you just want to add that. And once you are finished, you're going to go to, I think it's File, and I'm trying to find View as Presentations. Oh, right here. So now what you want to do is click Start Presentation, and it'll go into presentation mode. See, it'll let you do all of this. You see? Yep. Pretty cool stuff. Alright, and when you want to get out, you just click Escape on your keyboard and pop right back up. Alright, so I want you to just start playing around with Google Slide presentation, see all the different features, and once you feel comfortable using this application, then start using it for your animal research project. Alright, good luck, guys.